And now to an unexpected reversal by prosecutors in the murder case against Casey Anthony. They will now seek the death penalty against the 23-year-old mother accused of killing her daughter, Caylee. NBC's Michelle Kaczynski is in Orlando with more. Michelle, good morning.
Good morning, Meredith. Prosecutors changed their minds. They will now seek the death penalty. There's been plenty of debate over how strong their evidence even is. Now this is just drawing more over whether they really think this case can get to that point or whether prosecutors are just trying to tighten that lid of pressure over Casey Anthony to get her to plead to something other than not guilty.
This is the face of a young mother when her 2-year-old daughter was missing for a month before she admits she told anyone. A young mother prosecutors now suddenly say they want to put to death if she's convicted of murdering her child, Caylee.
It's a stunning development coming this late in the case, but according to the prosecutor's view of the evidence, this is a murder of a child. It was especially cruel and incredibly cold-blooded.
Back in December, prosecutors said they would not take this path. But about a week later, Caylee Anthony's remains were found wrapped in bags in the woods near her home with duct tape around her skull. Now prosecutors say they have additional information, that sufficient aggravating circumstances exist to justify seeking the death penalty.
Everybody is looking for her. Are we going to be able to find her, do you think? I hope we can, Mom.
In Florida, aggravating factors for a death sentence include whether the crime was especially heinous or cruel, cold and calculating, committed after substantial planning, during a felony, including kidnapping, or whether the victim was a child. Juries, though, generally don't like to sentence a woman to death. Some experts wonder if this is a strategic move for prosecutors.
The prosecution is dealing itself at least two cards to make its position stronger. First, they've now got excruciating pressure on Casey Anthony to make a plea deal. Second, by asking for the death penalty, they exclude jurors who are death penalty opponents, meaning a jury panel that may be more likely to convict.
Casey's attorney says this is not a death penalty case. We will do whatever is necessary to defend Casey Anthony from the state trying to take her life. What prosecutors haven't hinted at is motive. Why would a young mother kill her child? They need to convince a jury that Casey did before this can become a matter of her life or death.
Now, her attorney isn't yet qualified to try a capital case in the state, so he'll now have to be co-counsel with someone who is. He thinks that this move is also going to delay this case even further, possibly another year. Meredith.
All right, Michelle Kaczynski, thank you very much.